I used to be involved in gangs from when I was young. It was when I was in year 9.
I used to be very angry. Like, if there was a fight, I would always be in the middle of that fight.
My life was crazy. It was bare hectic. I did a lot of that. I was in robberies, I was in gangs.
I wanted everyone else to feel that pain that I was feeling.
I was a troubled teenager. I had self-harm myself, suicidal. I hated my life, hated myself as well.
Before I was depressed, I was a black sheep of the family. I grew up in a very negative home. My parents were always putting me down, telling me I was useless, I'd never become anything, and that's exactly what happened to me.
All the stuff you'd hear on the news about people getting into fights and like the police chasing, all this stuff. So that was me. I'd be there right in the midst of them doing all that stuff.
If someone saw there was youths making trouble in the news, I was part of it. I always used to just do bare things, used to cause bare troubles.
The anger inside of me was so intense and so strong, and I had no idea where it come from. I would fight girls, I would be in the middle of it. I was just angry. I would even fight boys if it come to it. I would fight anyone, even if they was younger than me. It didn't matter, I would fight.
I had a lot of failed relationships, and that made me feel even worse. I couldn't hold anything together. I was just suicidal.
I was just crazy, I was wild, I just didn't care. I was just doing a lot of bad things, and people look at me thinking it must have came from a bad background. But it's just me, I don't know, I just wanted to cause trouble.
I attempted suicide twice, basically. Me and Mum were fighting all the time. Me and my stepdad were getting physical fights. It was terrible at home.
What I was doing, I knew there would be a consequence at the end, which there was, and I ended up going to prison for it.
Because I was inside of the gang, I got into a lot of fights when I was inside of school, so I got expelled from my school up to 5 times.
As well, I got lost at school as well. My grades was poor, it was terrible. I was getting used and E's, and it was terrible.
I used to have terrible family problems as well, because I never used to talk to my mum or want to be around my mum because I thought she hated me as well.
I was living off benefits for more than 20 years, and that was the only future that I could see for myself. I couldn't see anything better than that.
I was one of the youths that had so much problems, but no one really knew inside that I had problems. I didn't show it around, It wasn't obvious about my problems.
During that time, my future, it looked grim.
The school didn't know what to do with me, my family didn't know what to do with me. And the way that my future looked is that I was going to end up nowhere. I was going to end up either in prison or probably dead.
But because there was a UCKG help centre around my area.
Because there was a UCKG help centre in my area.
Because there was a UCKG in my area, which helped me while I was in prison. They used to write to me, send me leaflets, and they gave me that strength that I can get through this.
But because there was a UCKG help centre in my area.
Because I had a UCKG help centre inside my area, it was a place that I could come to to calm down, to relieve all the stress. And then there was people there that weren't just trying to change me, but it's because they was also inside the same lifestyle that I used to be in. So they gave me step-by-step advice, what I could do, ways to get out, steps that I could take. It was really, really helpful.
I no longer self-harm, I'm no longer angry. The relationship with me and my mum is peaceful, and even my studies, even though I didn't do well before I come to the help centre, through the help that the help centre gave me, I'm now in university studying a degree that I had no qualifications for, but just through the support of the help centre alone, I'm in university.
Well, now I'm a productive influence to society. I work with the help centre to help other youths that were like me, to help them change as well, to show them that look, there is a way out, that they can change. My life as well is moving forward. My grades are excellent now. I'm on the top of my class. I've got a part-time job. My mum and dad are proud of me now. Everything for me now is excellent.
So when I got released, I came to the UCKG, and now I'm a really productive member in the public. I'm getting back onto my education. I'm a more better person. I've cut off all my old friends. I'm just concentrating on my life now, trying to get my education back on track, which I didn't do before. And I'm looking to go to university and have a good life, because I'm still young, so I've still got opportunities.
I was able to put my life back on track. I'm confident to take care of my family. Today I'm a qualified accountant. I have a very good job. I'm strong and things are really looking up.
My life changed and transformed completely. I found people here that cared about me, guided me into the right direction. My environment here was completely different from what I knew before. People here were more friendly, more open. They guided me and helped me out what I could do in my school and family life as well. I made friends here really easily, which are like sincere friends. I'm no longer in girl gangs. Me and mum are tight. My stepdad loves me, buys me a jacket, he buys me everything. School and college right now, I'm getting good grades as well. Today I have a goal, I have a focus, and I'm going to go for it now. I'm going for it now.